Well, welcome. We're going to work on the cowl today. I'll explain what happened. I thought that my mold was different than this, but it wasn't. What was different was that I didn't have the formers in here and here, so it was spread wider. So I can go ahead and use my mold that I already have made. I don't have to make another one. So now what I'm doing is I'm making some templates for the formers that go inside this cowl. I did F2. Let's get F3 down here. We'll do F3. Mark where it goes, and then F4. It's a royal pain in the butt. Building a molded fuselage like this it's a challenge. But it's well worth it in the long run. I mean, you don't have a cookie cutter lawn dart stunt ship. But it is definitely more work. In Billy's Man in the Museum, he said it's like building 3 airplanes. And it really is. So I'm using smaller material. They're calling for 1/8 inch. I'm using 3/32 or ever how many millimeters it is. We need to save this stuff for future airplanes in case there ever is another one. I had them all at one time, but I've kind of let them go. If I had all these templates made, it would sure save a lot of time, but I don't. So I've got to remake them. Fortunately, my mold is okay. I just found the error by thinking about it off camera, because when I'm on camera, I make mistakes because I'm not thinking about what I'm doing. I'm thinking about putting on a show for you guys. So yeah, I make mistakes. Need a new blade. This blade is kind of crappy. Really humid today. Man, it's only 79 degrees, but about 300% humidity in the shop. We got out early. I could have came on. I didn't feel like you guys, I don't know how much you guys like this stuff. So I'm getting all my parts made. I got the wing made, Elevator stabilizer, rudder made, got the fuselage crutch. The only thing left to do is mold these skins and we can start assembling the airplane. And this was started the day after the Nats. So we should be able to get 2 airplanes in before the next Nats without a problem. I don't think it'll be another Thunderbolt. I think I'm going to build a Viper because I haven't built one of those in many years. Okay, let's mark this where this goes. That's right. It's right. So we got F3. Yeah. 1 pen line. I got to get the pen line off of there. So it needs to be cut down 1/32 of an inch on top. Hard to believe what 1 pen line will do, but it'll sure screw you up. That'd be it right there. There's no reference line on here, so it's very difficult to get in there square. But we'll get it in there somehow. Come on now. There we go. This doesn't have to be perfect because it's all going to get ground away, but like I said, when I'm doing this airplane, I'd like to make it as perfect as I can for this airplane. Same thing I did with the Thunderbolt 3 that you saw in that video. I took special care to make everything perfect. And that's what we're going to do on this one. Because if I ain't on the front row, it won't be for a lack of trying. Of course, that all depends on who's judging, too. If it goes like it's been going, it's a popularity contest. The only guys that I really trust to judge appearance on my airplane would be Jim Lynch, Charlie Reeves, Keith Trossel. There we go. We got that in there. Got it in there right now. Now this piece that I just glued in there gets cut back to where it's only a 1/4 inch, but I won't do that until I get it all glassed and all set. So now we need this other glue to kind of stiffen it up a little bit of kicker. Come on. Well, I guess I'm out of that. But I got some more over here. Just have to transfer the bottle. Hey, Mike, or Marcel. Okay, let's do another one. That's 3. F4 is right here. F4 is missing out of that, so we'll do 2 more on the cowl there. Then I'm going to show you how I'm going to line it and get it all fitted right. So not wide enough. So I'll do it like this. You guys enjoying the faster speed on the website? I noticed after I got that done, it's a lot better than it was. You go to the gallery, it's a little different too. I think I'm gonna set up classify. You guys ain't gonna like me, but I'm gonna set up the classifieds like eBay, where you're gonna have to pay to put your classified ads in, because server cost more, and we just ain't making it. You know, my website, I don't sell anything, so I got to figure out how to pay for this stupid thing somehow. I ought to just charge everybody $10 a year to use the damn thing. That'd be 10, 40, 4,500. That'd be $45,000, but that'll never happen. I'd lose 50% or more than that. People are just cheap. I should have marked that other one. I'll mark this one. See, this gets cut away after it's glued in to that. So the pipe can go down through there. guess I could do it that way. So 2 1/16. Oh man, somebody figure out how to make a bottle that don't clog. There we go. Let's see here what's going on with that. So it needs to. Okay, let's make the back one here. Let's see which one it is. What do you guys think that cowl is going to weigh when it's done? 1 ounce is my goal. That's with the block on the front, the mounting bolts in there, and the 64th ply around the perimeter. That's 1 ounce. It's more than an ounce than the fiberglass. More than an ounce, it's too heavy. Of course, I don't know nose weight. need to put another one of them in there. I got it sanded off. Of course it doesn't need it, I guess. Just something to glue the block onto. Everything's going as planned. Four and four, I guess you guys don't love me too much. Get some light on the object here. Okay, we want to make which one here? I'll make this back one. And it's going to get lined. I think we'll line it with 1/8 inch, not quarter or anything. Okay, I need to see where we are. Yeah, Alan. You guys need to help me figure out a plan in case something happens to me, that somebody can take this website over. Because I'd hate to see something happen to me and then the website go away. I like it to be here long after I'm gone. Of course, it doesn't mean that. So it's 6 that we need. See, this is odd. Between 6 and 9. This is 5. 5 is right here. Oh, that's what it is. 7 is right there because I made the wing bigger. That's what's so confusing about this set of plans. See, I've changed the airplane, so it's not the same as these plans. And that was part of the problem why my cowl didn't fit, because I changed the plans. But I think I got it figured out now. I just wouldn't be happy building somebody else's airplane. I got to build my own. So this is my version of the Thunderbolt, just like my version of the Junar, which is, everybody says, well, that's Billy's Junar. No, it's not. This will be the same numbers as my Junar with the same wing, because that really works. Do I think they would take it over? Well, they're both my pals, but they don't have the expertise to do it. mean, I could give them passwords and stuff, but once they got in there, they go, "What am I looking at?" The back end of the server looks nothing like the website. It's all gobbledygook PHP. So I would need somebody like I'd need somebody like, I can't remember the damn, is it John Vaganti, or lives in Florida. He's a computer programmer. Now Howard Rush, he's a computer programmer and he could probably figure it out, but I bet he'd be lost when he first looked at it. Looked at the tree. But he's old too. You got to find some young blood, man. This would be perfect for somebody like Chris Rudd, but with what I see of the Pampa site, I'm not sure Chris could do this either. I don't know. I don't think Chris is 40 yet. I ought to call him up and see if he'd be interested in learning about this thing in case something happens to me. Not that I expect it, but expect the unexpected. I think this one could be probably 1/8 inch for light ply one. Why didn't that get big enough? Let's make that one out of 1/8. Because, let's see, my hardest piece of 1/8. Because I guess we can do it side to side. It won't matter because I got to open it up. Matter of fact, it'd probably be better. Jeez. Wood situation's getting tough, man. If you had to build a model out of this, it'd be 10-pound model. Reminds me of the old gallows kits. Die crush. Okay, let's see what happens now. Okay, let's see what it weighs. Feels like it's getting heavy. $20 grams. So we should make our 1 ounce mark. So now I want to strip this inside with some 1/8 inch. So let's see here. Let's make it 3/8. That's quarter. We'll make it 5/16. There's a hard spot in that wood. We'll cut another one and get rid of the hard spot out of there. Hard spot equals heavy. Right there. Cut it that long. You can even feel it in this stick. I can feel the weight on the end of that stick. Now I'm going to have to cut this here. Forgot about the bend. It's right there. And because this is rolled, I'm going to have to flatten this off so it sits down on there perfectly flat. But that's okay. So leave it proud a little bit. You can do that. You don't want to be sanding down into it. And that adds an immense amount of strength to this thing. Stringer. Needs to be a little longer. So we'll get the angle right and make it an 1/8 of an inch longer. So you couldn't carve a cowl this light. No way. And there's basically no wood in it. I'm going to have to sand this bump out of this though. Let's fill this up with a little thick set. Paper. Danny, if you're watching, you better get out in the garage and start sanding. You won't have nothing. Fly. If your wife's sitting there with it, make him go out their garage, in the garage. Go across it. Get the other side on it. You'll notice that I cut these notches in here. The reason being is it's twice as strong than if you went here and then broke it off, and twice as strong with no weight penalty. Any of you guys, when you were kids, the toys that we had were Lincoln Logs. And it's how to build a log cabin. And that principle works with airplanes. You young guys don't know what you were missing. We had erector sets. We had all kind of stuff that would hurt you. Now they don't allow that shit. We had erector sets and Lincoln Logs and let's see, we're going to put the blocks for the mounting screws behind this one right here, so I gotta have to sand a block and get it inside there. Then drill up through it, get a hole here, and then drill down through, put a brass insert into a maple block to hold this cowl on in the front. I'll probably do the same in the back. My other Thunderbolt had the way he mounted his cowls in the plans here. It's no good. I don't suggest doing that method at all, where you screw through the side of the fuselage. Terrible. Looks like crap, and they're not very strong. So I'll show you a method that I'm going to use with a brass threaded insert into a maple motor mount. 4 screws screwed down this way, plus it hides them. It doesn't you won't be able to see the heads of the screws. Yeah, we got 53 minutes in, so we basically built the cowl in an hour. Finished it up. And there's hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of enjoyment to build one of these airplanes. A good stunner takes about 300 to 400 hours to do a good one. So we need another stick. It needs to be an 1/8 inch longer than this one. True. Be an 1/8 inch longer than that one even. Because I didn't stop it in the same spot. Oh well, we'll sand it. 1/8 inch longer than that one. Good 1/8 inch. There we go. There we go. Well, why didn't that do that? What the hell is up here? There it is. Except the angle ain't right. So we'll cut another piece. 1/16 inch longer than that one. Put that angle on it. Okay, hopefully it'll fit. Perfect. Of course, this gets cut away too. Where's my pen go? Right there. This will get cut so the pipe can clear. But I won't do that until after 64th plywood's on it. It'll get cut away like that. just a matter of sand, fit, cut, trim, get this thing to fit on there perfect. When I look at some of these airplanes, if I'm judging appearance or whatever, I look at cowl fitment, cap strips, execution of alignment. I mean, it's judging appearance is a whole lot more than shine, but these guys, I don't know, I think it's a shine contest. I could add a quart of death paint to this and it'd shine like a beauty, just like my other one. Okay, what's the story here? What's holding it up? That right there. Huh, that back there. That'll be gone too once it's together, but you gotta have it in there to hold the former. Oh, it just came apart. Oh well. It ain't gonna come apart again next time, though. Well, guys, we've blown another hour. I'm a little bit farther along. The cowl is it's starting to come together. I've got to get this mounted, screwed down on here. Probably the next step. Then we'll mold the back half and made it up perfect to that. I'm going to spend a lot of time on cowl fitment, just like I did the other model. It has to fit perfect. Right now I got uneven gaps in it. I'm not exactly sure why, but we'll get it sanded with a long straight edge, both pieces. And we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share the videos. And we'll see you this weekend. Tomorrow night's Charles night. And I might come on for an hour, maybe. It depends on what you guys want to do. Leave me a comment in the section if you'd like me to come on an hour before Charles comes on. I just don't know how much you guys can stand of this. I try my best. I'm not entertaining. It's just something to do. Let's see. What does it weigh? Starting to pick up weight. $21 grams. So when I get this lined with 64th plywood, and I get the mounting blocks in it, and I get it all fitted up on here, I'll come back in with sandpaper and sand off the edge of this and kind of blend that in to get rid of some of the weight. Of course, this all gets cut away. Like so. Even the front one gets cut away. At least a little bit of it, the bottom here. All right, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. We'll see you tomorrow night. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.